Good morning, Liberty High School.
Today is October 6th, 2017.
I'm Thomas Messier.
And I'm Lauren Patterson. And this is the Minutemen News.
Before we begin, please join me in observing a brief moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm here with Tiffany Walker, who won the title of Miss Bedford County Fair in the teen division. Tiffany, could you tell us what made you decide to compete for the title?
I love competition and just being with wonderful girls all the time that really lift you up, and it's just great. And my mom did pageants when she was little, so it just always has been something I'd love to do.
Now, what are your duties now that you've won the title?
Recently, I just did 475 fourth graders at the Bedford County Fair. I go to political dinners and debates. I go to many government functions and also participate in all the parades.
Now let's go back to Malia LaFawn and Deani Miller with sports.
Hi, I'm Malia LaFawn here with Brandon Ruff and Dylan Markham, and to discuss on how their football season is going. What was your favorite part about this football season so far?
My favorite part from this season is getting my first start against JF. I've never really started in a game until this season, and it's just been really fun.
Brandon, what is y'all's best game that y'all have had this whole season, and how do you plan to contribute that game to this week's game at LCA?
I'd say we were playing Christiansburg the second week. We really knew we were doing. The team was really prepared. Defense knew the keys and everything. And then the linebackers, DBAs were covering just the way they needed to do. And then I guess for this week, they just got to do the same thing. They just had to be ready and know the keys. Just read right, cover people that need to cover, and just do what they got to do.
I'm here with Jared O'Brien and Zach Key to talk about their golf season. How was your first and last year of golf season?
Golf was a great way to spend my senior year. It was a super relaxed sport, and we enjoyed going out and playing in all the different tournaments, and it was an accomplishment that we made it to regionals.
Yeah. Very proud of the team and how far we came this year. Mr. Usselton has been a great coach. I'd like to give a shout out to Charles, the groundskeeper.
I'm here with Giselle from the JV volleyball team.
How is your season going so far?
My season's going pretty good. The girls are really nice on the team, and they introduced me to the team really good since I'm new to Liberty High School. But it's going good.
What are some memories you guys have made so far this season?
Beating LCA.
Now we're going to turn it over to Courtney Foster.
This year, the varsity cheer squad is doing double duty. While cheering at Friday night football games, they are also going to be competing as a competition cheer squad. The first two competitions are this week. I'm here with Madison Campbell. the difference between cheering sidelines and competing against other teams?
Cheering sideline is more of like hyping the team up in the crowd, and cheering competition is more of showing the skills we have against other teams.
Although the team has faced many injuries. What adjustments have you guys had to do because of this?
We've had to rework a lot of stunt groups and position in our competition routine.
When and where are your first competitions?
We have one this Wednesday at Rockbridge and one Saturday at Cave Spring.
Please come out and support your cheer team as they head into competition. We will bring you updates next week. Now we will go to Morgan Dills and Savannah Willis with an important message from Yovaso.
Hi, from Yovaso! My name is Morgan Dills, and I'm the president.
And I'm Savannah Willis, and I'm the vice president.
We have some new officers this year. We have Maddie, secretary, Emily, treasurer, Delaney, historian, Sydney, CL, and Brianna, project manager.
Basically, what we want to do is talk about our campaign, the Save Your Tailgate campaign, and what that's about. Basically, what that is saving your tailgate, making sure that you are buckled up every time you get in the car and you are driving the same safe speed limit. The activities that we have planned for this week and next week have to do with some candy, Smarties, and Dum Dums, handing those out at the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school. So we have a lot of things going on, a lot of things that you can come see us about, Miss Lundgren about, Deputy Clark about, Ben Thurman about, all the stuff that's going on. We also have a tailgate on our one of our last home games, Friday the 13th, and we're gonna have food, games, and we're also gonna have our pledge to sign out. So we're also going to have a Virginia State Police come out with a golf cart and having a obstacle course for us to play with. So that's going to be really fun. We hope to see you there.
Yes, and we have some fundraisers also. We have some wristbands that you can purchase if you're not in Yovaso. We also have these cups that you can buy that are NFL, they don't have to be Virginia Tech, but they can be. And we have all different kinds that you can purchase. Just come to one of us or to Miss Lundgren or Mr. Dinner Clark. But yeah, I hope you have a great Friday.
And we hope to see you next Friday at our tailgate. Thank you.
This week, Hannah and Maggie caught up with some of LHS's favorite teachers and asked them for some words of wisdom.
I'm here with Miss DeLong, and she's going to give us some words of wisdom for the week.
Hi, Minutemen. I'm going to give you some words of wisdom from one of my favorite people, and that's John Green. So any student who's had me knows that one of my favorite quotes is, "Don't forget to be awesome." And I think that's a great way to live our lives, especially because not every day is awesome, but we can choose what our response is going to be, and we can choose to have awesome responses even when life is hard. So Minutemen succeed, no exceptions, and they also don't forget to be awesome.
I'm here with the ag teacher, Mr. Spencer Blankenship. What words of wisdom or advice can you share with us this week?
Well, one of my favorite quotes is listed here on my bulletin board in the classroom. It's a quote by Billy Graham. It says, "When wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, all is lost."
Thanks, Mr. B. Now back over to Delaney Smith.
As we wrap up for the week, we would like to remind you of some upcoming events. The Haunted Theater will take place on October 28th. Watch for some spectacular footage next week. The yearbook staff is hard at work on this year's book. Seniors, tell your parents to be on the lookout for baby ad mailings in the next week or so. Also, we will be placing pictures, so be on the lookout for notification that you are in the yearbook. Finally, don't forget that there's no school for students on Monday, October 16th.
Thank you for tuning in. Congratulations to everyone who has applied for early admission to college, and especially congratulations to those who have already been accepted.
Remember that this is your news, so tell us what you want to see.
Have a great Friday, and thanks for watching.
Happy Friday! It's now time for our PBIS drawing.
And Mrs. Cruz is going to draw this week. And the winner is...
Brooke Laughlin.
Yay, Brooke! Congratulations! Come and see me in room 208 to get your prize.
Have a great weekend!